Yeah, today I'll explain about two layers. So, okay, layers are really very helpful uh, in design. Okay, suppose layers lack like in a book uh, pages. So in a book we have many multiple pages are there. Each page has a separate information. In a page we write something, otherwise we draw something. Okay, so you can imagine like each page representing each layer. Okay. In a complete book the number of pages are there. That's the reason the same way in a design we create number of layers. Okay, so now you'll understand. Now here see there is a background layer. When you open these layers now automatically that layer open with a lock. Okay, now what I'll do, just unlock this. Okay, and unlock this and drag this picture onto that layer. Good. Now you can remove this because already we we used that. And now unlock this and drag this and keep on here. This is next. You can remove this, removed. And now come to this, just unlock this and drag and drop here. Okay, now you can delete this. Yes, there is another picture, unlock and keep them, and then you can delete this. Now see we have different layers, so it is bigger, so you can make it bit smaller. Control T, make it smaller. Yes, now here now we have 1 2 3 4 layers, so 5 layers including busy. There are 1 2 3 4 5 layers. So already Photoshop itself it gave the numbers, layer 0 1 2 3 4 5. If you want to give the name, just give the name. Suppose this is the visibility of the layers, you can hide the visibility, so they are not showing you. Okay, so suppose I'll give name here busy. Suppose this is model, MODEL, model. Okay, and here cartoon, and this is one pic. Suppose give any name for time being, and here mother and child, or otherwise baby. Okay, so giving names is really very easy to help identify that particular layer. Okay, suppose if I want to edit something in suppose cartoon picture, so I'll click on the cartoon name and I'll drag. Suppose picture is there. Okay, so now I'll create another layer over on this. I'll type one text here, suppose, and I'll create I'll increase the size of that number 60, or otherwise give some 100. Okay, and now design, DESIGN, design name, and suppose here it is a white color, make it in red. Yes, but here see it is not showing. Why it is not showing? If you understand this, so there is a design, our picture, your laser is here, that on that your picture is there, on that your baby is there, so under this your layer. So what I am doing, I want to move this layer on top. So with the left mouse, so click on this and drag and drop over on that, so displayed there. Okay, so you can suppose this cartoon picture is going behind, I want to move over on the baby. Suppose this cartoon, drag and drop on that. Suppose see, it is placed on the baby picture. So you can arrange these, you can move these layers as you want, how you want. Okay, this is called arrangement of the layers. Now I'll create one more layer here. Suppose there is a shape tool. With the shape, with shift, I'm creating one circle. Yes, because in options bar the fill color is green, so it is showing in green. Otherwise you can fill yellow also. Yes, yellow. Now what I'll do, see the difference between these layers. This is a text layer, because by that name it is showing and created automatically, and this is shape layer. Okay, because we created one shape and it is showing by some different icon. Okay, and here there are other layers, continuously picture layers. So now I'm creating empty layers. Suppose click here, there is a dustbin. Just beside the dustbin there is a layer panel. So they are creating transparent empty layers. You can create many. Okay, so sometimes what you want to move a few layers. Suppose this text layer and this cartoon layer I want to move. So there is a text layer and cartoon layer. With the control you can click on both layers and you can move them. Okay, so I'm moving. But when you deselect this and again move, only design only moving, but both I want to move. Okay, without pressing the control or shift every time. Okay, just click on the control now. Okay, and suppose cartoon and that, and give the link option here. There is a link option, click on that, the linked already, and you can deselect also, and now you can move these two layers. You can link as many layers if you want, 3, 4, 5 layers also. Okay, now what I'm doing, you can create any layers, many layers. Okay, now I'm merging these layers. So why should we merge all these layers? Suppose if you don't merge the layers, so your Photoshop document size will be higher. So maybe it is 1 GB, 1.5 GB, 2 GB. It depends on your work. Okay, that is the reason sometimes we merge these layers. How to merge? Click on the first layer and with shift, okay, you can click on the last layer and right click on that. It is showing merge layers. So all the layers combined as one layer only. This is called merging layers. With merge layers your file size will be lesser. So I'll explain in class very clearly. Okay, make it Control Z. Now you got back. Now what I'm doing, suppose when you are working in a real-time project, you have to create many layers, 50, 100, 150, 200. Okay, in that case your layer column will be very meshy and very clumsiness it creates. So that is the reason what we do. So we create a folder just beside the layer. There is a folder, just create on that. Now click on the first layer and with shift select all these layers and just drag into that folder. Now see your complete layers, all the layers kept in the group. Just you can create suppose page 1, you can create a name also, and suppose if you want to edit any particular area, then go into that folder and check on in any layer, and as per client requirement you can give the corrections to that. Okay, so this is creating layers and giving names to the layer and arrangement of the layers and linking the layers and merging the layers. Really it is very easy. You can practice, and if you have any doubts you can ask me. Thank you.